And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped in now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty throw. Down on the left side. Here it comes now to Andrus. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here it comes. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Josh Hamilton will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're up 2-0. Gregory Polanco says this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
And the pitch. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. Josh Harrison will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now with the bases empty and one away here following the RBI groundout. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
If you're going to pitch a good game at this level, you're going to have a few out of balls. And that one was squared up pretty good, just not in the right location.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Rougned Odor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Yu Darvish will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Walker. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still lead it 2-1. Neil Walker will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, as we take a look at the pitches by inning, that last one puts him at 91. So stamina will start to become a real factor here the further he goes along.
Pedro strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on the way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Standing in now, number 27, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and the chance for Fielder over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Adrian Beltre will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
The Rangers, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First offering on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
I'll tell you what, he had to get up for that one. Sometimes the leap is a little bit more showy, but not here. He was up there a good 2 or 3 feet to pull it in.
Prince Fielder will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call, and looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Rangers have elected to...
So here's one last look at the replay. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to rule the runner safe. And boy, I tell you what, I just don't see it here. I'd be pretty surprised that this challenge works out for him in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. In now, Boomer, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. From deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Elvis Andrews will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here it comes now to Andrews. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Comes set, now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And that's a big 90 feet in a one-run game. He took a little bit of a chance, but that great speed makes it pay off.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. He's set, now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. One left for Texas, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Cole Hamels is on out of the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Francisco Cervelli is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat, it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Gregory Polanco will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. It's the Rangers 2 and the Pirates 1. Antonio Bastardo come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 0-2. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Josh Hamilton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. He's set, now the pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. This ball will be chopped foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Rougned Odor will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Has a look, now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. It's high, and he's in there at third. A daring move that puts the tying run just 90 feet away. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
That's a big run in a game like this. That makes it a 2-run game now here in the top of the ninth. So now you give your guy a little extra breathing room out there in the bottom half. He'll appreciate it, believe me.
Archimedes Caminero will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. And if you look ahead to what's on the Rangers bench, there you go. We'll see if they want to do something here. Cole Hamels will get his first shot at it here. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Adrian Beltre will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this is a tough way to help your on-base percentage out as a leadoff hitter, but he's on base here regardless.
Here's Prince Fielder. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now both runners on the move. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Josh Harrison will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Fielder is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Come on, make him earn it.
Now here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Now it should do it. On the fielder, and that's a wrap. This ball game is over.
Well, he had to work 2 full innings to get it done, so he might be a little more sore than usual tomorrow, but he's going to take it as he finishes this thing off and earns the save.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top 4-1. So long from Pittsburgh.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Winding down toward first pitch in Arlington. The Mariners and the Rangers are next. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball.
The afternoon for Seattle. Shortstop, number 4.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Here's the pitch. And that's taken as well, and it's 0-2 to begin the afternoon here.
Well, I'll tell you, nothing comes easy when this guy's out there on the mound. Those are two perfect pitches on the outside corner.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to man set down by Hamels here in the first. And with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. Happens in Majestic. Kyle Seager will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Another 0-2 coming. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in now. The starting second baseman for the American League in last July's All-Star game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Mariners get one on this swing by Kyle Seager. On to the bottom of the first here in Arlington. It's 1-0 Seattle. Adrian Beltre will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, third baseman, Adrian.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And it's a flying start to the inning for the Rangers. It's a leadoff triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hopping the wall. That man decides he's going to turn it on and try and get to third. He'll do it easily.
Here's Prince Fielder. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run.
Well, he gave up a hit with the first pitch he threw. Now he gets an out with the second. At least we'll have a quick game on our hands if this keeps up.
Boomer step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ball game.
Yeah, I think you really need to get something out of this inning, even if it's just a sacrifice fly. If you let this guy off the hook, he might...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner for third.
Now a move over to first. Smart to keep an eye on it. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Runner goes for second. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Rangers a 3-1 lead.
That's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll swing and pop this one up right near home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mitch Moreland get his first opportunity now with two away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Here's Josh Hamilton. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Mark Trumbo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And like most right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter, so that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Here's Seth Smith now, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Batting seventh, first baseman,
Logan Morrison will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the second. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing, and another chance out there at short. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. He'll go back to the dugout leading 4-1. Rougned Odor will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And that is not good.
The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now here's the first pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this could be a tough play back behind the mound. One there, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score.
Yeah, really no shot at 2 on a high chopper like that one. They do wind up getting the force at second, but that runner from third is able to just waltz in and score.
Prince Fielder will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the first pitch. He's running towards second, swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base.
And I think they're going to set the tone early that they want to be aggressive on the base paths, but this stolen base attempt just doesn't pan out.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
The catcher, number 3,
Mike Zunino stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
He's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run, and he's set down 6 in a row now since then.
Brad Miller will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
the batter, number 4.
Number 4 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Ball 1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They're down here 5-1. Boomer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And that's a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned the corner, was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Leading off for Seattle, third baseman,
Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. one of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ends it.
Sense it. He's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, the reigning American League home run champ. First pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the first offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Things are not really going his way out there for him at all. I mean, that's already 8 hits he's allowed in just 3+ innings. It's hard to imagine him turning things around the way he's thrown the ball so far.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here.
Get the runner over.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now Hamilton turns on one and launches this ball out to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. For Josh Hamilton, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I don't quite know what the reasons are here behind this. Obviously, you give a lot of credit to the guys swinging the bats, but rare is the ball game where you can put a whooping on a guy like this. I mean, you might see this once a season.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And that will be all we see this afternoon of the Cy Young Award winner, Felix Hernandez. Vidal Nuno is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The pitch. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Morrison will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning. Adrian Beltre will get an opportunity now, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this two-run home run. We played 4, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Mark Trumbo will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Seth Smith will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Now the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Logan Morrison will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and get that guy something else to think about out there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Mike Zunino will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 7-1. Prince Fielder will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a swing and a miss by the young Prince, and Fielder's gone for the first out. Boomer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Elvis Andrus will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Number 4. He's got it, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're on top 7-1. Brad Miller will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Number 4 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Kyle Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't...
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. It's the Rangers 7 and the Mariners 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Mitch Moreland will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Morrison takes this one himself. 3 unassisted on the putout. Josh Hamilton will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're on top 7-1. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Nelson Cruz.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike.
Swing swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Mark Trumbo will stand in, and he, like so many so far. First pitch coming. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
On the ground to third. Right there is Beltran. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 7-1. Rougned Odor will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Boy, you talk about a guy getting himself in a groove. How about 10 in a row? He's retired now. Just making it look easy.
First offering on the way. Robinson Chirinos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
First pitch coming. Swing and a liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Seth Smith will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now here's the pitch. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Logan Morrison will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 7-1. Prince Fielder will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. There's a look at the inning-by-inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one. Boomer will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, I think he's got the right approach right here. That's a fastball up, and it's on the outer half of the plate. He goes right with it and hits it hard, too, but he just couldn't quite steer it into the hole there, and it becomes a 4-3 putout.
Elvis Andrus will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Settling under it is Cano, and he will put it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They're on top 7-1. Brad Miller will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Miller.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 4 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. 2 down here in the 9th.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Kyle Seager will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
Pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And as you can see there, these guys were paced by the great start from the left-hander Cole Hamels. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top, 7-1. So long from Arlington.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain from the north side of Lincoln Square.